And to be honest, as much time that I had to myself to be in my imagination, to play and to create, I was also very lonely. And I deeply wanted a sibling. I deeply wanted real friendships. And I guess I just wasn't sure how to actually cultivate them. Because the people that I considered to be my best friends or best friend, it was so important to me as a little girl to have a best friend. And the few that I would name as my best friend always had somebody else, or tended to. I noticed the language that's used. They tended to have somebody else that they identified as their best friend. And I wondered, well, why am I not your best friend? Why am I not chosen as your best friend? And it was really hard for me. I was labeled or considered shy. I tended to myself. I was quiet. And I didn't know then, what I know now is I was really anxious, like very anxious. I struggled with separation anxiety. I cried, I think it was like first grade maybe, every day going to school. I was terrified that I wasn't going to be picked up. And I'm not even really sure where that fear came from, because there was a day where I was not picked up from school. I was the last one there, and I think I was mortified. I was so embarrassed. Not embarrassed that one of my parents, forgot, but they didn't actually forget. They thought someone else was picking me up, and that person thought somebody else was picking me up. And so I wasn't concerned that they forgot me. It was this belief that I'm forgettable is what developed, or a fear, I will be forgotten. And just let that hit for whoever that resonates with, because that's deeply embedded in me. And so I worked really hard to be significant. Hi, I'm an Enneagram 4, if that matters at all. And I've so worked so hard to figure myself out, to do all of the personality indicators, to label myself as an Enneagram 4 or INFJ, and those are fun. They are fun. I don't regret doing that, but what I know now is that none of that matters. And I'm a therapist helping people figure themselves out. I've been in therapy myself for 20 plus years, trying to figure myself out, and there's nothing to figure out. Like, mind blown.